Hi guys, it's David Nguyen. Just wanted to shoot a video for you guys. And today's topic is being a person of high value. Okay? Maybe you're starting your first business, maybe you're in sales. How do you become a person of high value? Because income, sales, commissions, and people buy from people to get attention. People buy from people that are the expert, right? Am I right or am I wrong? So, make sure that you are a person of value. Let's think about celebrities, for example. Why do people get paid the big bucks to be someone in, the lead actor in a film? Why do people pay, these artists, Jay-Z, back in the day, Michael Jackson, Michael Jordan when it came to basketball, Kobe Bryant. Why do these people, LeBron James, have so much value when you think of their name, their superstar? It's because they perfected the craft, they have a lot of value, people know them, people know their name. At the end of the day, people know who they are, right? So how do you become a person of high value? I'm working towards this. How do you become a person of high value? So, what do? Maybe you're just starting a new business. You're not quite there yet. It takes practice and it takes persistence, right? So, if you want to be known as someone that can learn from you, basically, for example, you want to keep practicing. At first, you're going to be nobody. At first, you're just going to be yourself. No one knows about you. But you practice every single day. You take action every single day. With practice, your muscles get stronger. Your mindset gets stronger. And then your skill set will slowly increase. Think about like a video game if you're a computer, a gaming nerd like me, right? You're gonna level up every single time you do an action, right? I used to play role-playing games growing up to make fun of me. But, you swing a sword, you get high, you level up with that ability in the sword, right? It's the same thing, Think about Michael Jordan. He used to, throw the basketball, thousands and thousands and thousands of times before he started landing them more and more often. So that's how he got better. Or dunking again and again. No one starts off just dunking on people, right? Dunking on cats. No one just starts off, like Picasso and starts building all this beautiful art right away. Maybe you're born with a gift, but it takes practice and patience and persistence. Most importantly, persistence. So that's something that I'm always working on as well, is making sure that I'm persistent with what I'm doing. Something I always struggle with, but I want to teach you guys so that you get your mindset correct, so I can be helpful to you guys, right? So how do you become a person of high value? You put your money where your mouth is and you take these steps. You take enough action, you do it enough times, you're gonna get better, right? No matter what you do. So let's say you're a music artist. The more shows you do, the more records you put out, eventually people are gonna see you as that artist. And then, you're gonna go from a small show to a bigger venue. Big venue to possibly getting a record deal, who knows, right? But you need to be seen doing things. You need to be seen at different networking events. Another example, you're a real estate agent. You just got in the game. No one knows who you are. So you need to go out to networking events. You need to start shooting marketing material. Handing out business cards is no longer works. It doesn't work. You gotta be online, right? Where are people finding you? Are you on a big billboard? Maybe that helps. If you wanna spend $10,000? I don't know how much it is actually. No, right? If that's the route you wanna do, you can do that. But the new billboard, the new magazine, the new newspaper is social media, right? Digital marketing. So you need to be in the forefront of everyone's vision. So let's real estate agent, for example. How many houses, I'm in Atlantic, Canada, so how many houses are available for sale right now in Halifax, Nova Scotia, Canada, for example? Slim to none. There's houses out there, but everyone's fighting this over the same properties, right? So how do you stand out through all these different people and all these different agents and all these different brokers and all these different people? There's a mass amount of people out there. They can do business with anyone. How do you stand out? Is it your service? Do you have years and years of good service that people want to go to you? But then you're going to have those new clients. You're going to have those new home buyers, those new home sellers. They're selling the house for the first time, buying the house for the first time, building a house for the first time. How do they know to see you? What if they're new to the city? There is no referral if they don't know anyone, right? So you need to build your brand. It's very important that you build your brand and become someone that people can go to when it comes to taking action, when it comes to being visual, right? So people need to know you, and so that they can go ask you for advice. They're new in town, they're buying up their first property, they're building their first property, or they're selling their first property, new to Halifax, or I just don't know where to go. Who do I talk to? If your Facebook ad shows up on Facebook or Instagram, which they're probably on all day anyways, that's where everyone is these days. If you're walking around, everyone, I'm not saying I agree with it, but even myself, I'm on the smartphone. A lot of my business is on the smartphone. Don't judge me. If you're watching this now, you're on the phone, right? Most likely. So people see you can actually target people based on things they're interested in as well, and even age groups. So you can do advanced targeting when it comes to Facebook ads, for example. So, you know, I'm looking online, I'm looking about real estate, that's some of my hobbies, blah, blah, blah. If you pop up, you're the first one that pops up, you have a beautiful video, you're displaying properties, you're talking to clients, it's very, very amazing. It's like a commercial, but it's an ad, right? You know what? I'm gonna give her a chance. I'm gonna give him a chance. He's using new technology. He's modern, she's modern. They're dressed nice. They're smiling, right? They're up with the technology. They're not handing out business cards. They're not on just the newspaper, because no one looks at that anymore, guys. Right? If you're a realtor, or you're a real estate agent, mortgage broker, take this seriously. How do you become a person of value? Right? Is you give daily tips. Maybe you start a vlog. If you're not that video person, become that video person. I'm not the best person on video. I'm still learning, right? I'm still uncomfortable on video a lot of the time, but I do it anyway, right? So it's time to take action to become a person of value. I'm talking about real estate right now, so might as well keep going. Be an expert. Teach someone, give someone factual tips about what they should look like what they should look at in their first home in this area. Give them tips on what's the best way to finance a home. What's the best way to get pre-approved for a home. What's the best way to set up a renovation? What's the best way to set up your home to get it on the market for the first time? What's the best way to set it up for short-term rentals? I do Airbnb, right? And short-term rental management. How do I set my home for short-term rentals? Maybe you're not even gonna make commission on the sale, but you're teaching people about real estate and you're helping people. That adds value, so that when they're ready to buy another house, another property, another building, they're gonna go see you. A lot of people are greedy. A lot of people think, oh, that person's not gonna flow me income because they're not buying or selling a home. You don't know what they're gonna do next year. You don't know what they're gonna do tomorrow, right? So add value first. So that's my advice to everyone here. To be a person of value, add value to people's lives, right? So add value and then be seen. You need to be seen. Get content out there, right? Start posting on Facebook, start posting on LinkedIn, start posting on Instagram, right? Let people see what you're doing. Not everyone's perfect. It's an imperfect world, right? The more times you do it, the more comfortable you're gonna get. That's how you become a person of value. People see that you're taking action. People see that you're moving. You're getting things done. And then they wanna work with you. So that's my advice for the day. This is my video. Hopefully you guys got some value. Works for every industry. If anyone needs marketing services, you don't have the time to do digital marketing yourself, I do digital marketing. I do Facebook ad management, sales funnels. Would love to help. It's D and August, David Nguyen, and August University. I'll chat with you guys soon.